Welcome to Mark and Paul's Opinion Hour. This episode's topic is sure to boost this pod's popularity. We will be discussing a whole galaxy of chocolatey goodness. Whether you like to chomp on a dairy milk or take a twirl with a curly whirly, we have opinions that will make you snicker. You can't fudge this stuff. You have to take time out to fuse your thoughts betwixt all this sweet chat. So let's have a ripple of applause for my pod companions, Fruit and Nut. No, sorry. Walnut and Whip. Turkish and Delight. No, sorry. It is actually Mark, the Milky Bar Kid Baron, and Neil, Smarty Baron. And I am Paul, Drifter Claydon. So, Mark, push those buttons, and let's go ahead and Tobler own our opinions on all things chocolate.
Hello and welcome to Mark and Paul's Opinion Hour, back for another episode. And I'm very pleased to say that obviously with me is my old pod pal Paul Claydon.
Hello.
But again, we've got relative of the pod, Quizman Neil is with us. How are you doing, Neil?
Good. It's good to be back, guys. Thanks for letting me come back and join you.
Oh, our pleasure. Well, we really liked the last episode. We thought that, and it's kind of like having a third person there. Really took a bit of the pressure off, I found. You're not having to do as much work, so...
I agree, and it's good to have a live quiz as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Love the quiz.
Really brought it to life.
In fact, we've had some feedback about the quiz, and it was quite glowing.
Oh.
Some other feedback about you, less so right. Balanced out, really.
Is it from Paul again?
I just said it to your face,
yeah,
Neil.
We'll come to that later. So, before we get into this week's topic, which of course is chocolate and chocolate bars, as Paul so charmingly introduced for us. Thanks again for that, Paul.
Thanks.
God, you love a pun in the intros you do, don't you?
Was there puns in there? That must have been. So I was just literally wrote it. I just thought that was nice prose that I put in there. If there was any puns in there, that's purely coincidental.
The odd one.
Just have a quick scan over it before you do it live.
Next time I will.
But be looking out for puns because it's pretty much all puns.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Before we get into that, though, I just wanted to do a quick analysis of the last pod.
Yes.
That's why we always start these podcasts.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. And this section is now, because we've consistently had a few now, is the correspondence section.
Oh, lovely.
We've had more emails in.
Nice.
Some from, again, it's predominantly we've had emails from Paul's family, and we've got a bit more of that.
Okay.
But we've got a couple more as well.
Good, I like that.
What we don't have is an email or any form of contact or correspondence from a rando.
Oh, they're all from people that we know.
All from people we know or are directly related to so far.
You could see that as a negative. I just see it as a wide circle of friends.
Yeah, absolutely. But before we get to that, just a couple of things on the last podcast that nothing like particularly bad, nothing that I think either of us said that needed correcting. Just a couple of things that there was like a bit of a question mark over. I've now had a chance to have a little look into. Hyperloop. That was mentioned in the last podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Phil gave us a bit of a description of it, but it was off mic.
Yes.
And it was in his, inimitable, dry delivery that it would have been. So anyway, I've looked into it. So obviously, Hyperloop is comprised of a low-pressure tube.
Yeah.
Not exactly a vacuum, because it's difficult to create a true vacuum, but something close to a vacuum.
Okay.
A pod, obviously, that travels down the tube.
Yeah.
And terminals from which the pod can travel to and from.
Okay.
But obviously the pod travelling through very, very low pressure, i.e. not much, so no friction.
Yep.
And so it can get to pretty high speeds. Hyperloop speed record, as of recording, 288 miles an hour.
That is quick.
Oh, we do. Yeah. I was thinking it should be faster than that.
That should be faster than that.
That's very quick.
It is quick. It's not as quick as a jet plane, for example.
Yeah, I was going to say, not anywhere. You get cars that do 288 miles an hour.
Yeah, not on the M4 generally, do you? But
no, that's fair.
You could have a Hyperloop running under the M4.
That's fair. Yeah. No, and is there an element of maglev, like magnetic levitation?
I believe it is. Yeah. So there's an element of maglev,
again,
it's the no atmosphere basically, and it's those two things.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Go on.
Is it an actual loop? Does it go round in like a circle?
I think it has to be a closed system,
right.
yeah. I think in order to maintain that pressure situation.
Gotcha.
Maybe have valves that will link one tube to another.
I think Elon Musk is building one from Los Angeles to somewhere else, San Francisco maybe, or something like that.
He was talking about do it, but
he does all sorts.
He talks about a lot of shit, but you've never seen him do anything. He talks a good game, but have you ever seen him actually do anything?
I'm constantly thinking that Elon Musk is an anagram. Why?
Of what?
Well, I don't know, but it just sounds like
Say that about anything. Any word. Any series of letters.
But doesn't it sound like something that somebody's gone, that says elevator? Oh, that's an anagram of that is Elon Musk. It isn't.
Well, we don't know. It might be. We haven't checked it yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
If so, what was the phrase again?
Elon Musk.
No, but what did you say it might be an anagram of?
Elevator.
Elevator.
Yeah, if it turns out, do check it out, listeners. And if it turns out that
Well, it
elevator
isn't, because
is...
there's a V in elevator.
No, we haven't got time to check it now. It might be right.
We're going back to next week.
Let us know, write in if it's right or not.
Okay.
Oh, the other thing that came up last week is the Brecon Beacons, which of course now is no longer called the Brecon Beacons.
What's it called now?
It's called the traditional Welsh name. Now, I've got this written down phonetically, so I'm not trying to piss any Welsh people off. I'm genuinely trying to say this as
Just
well
don't
as
do
I
the
can.
accent, just say it.
I'm not going to do the accent. It's Banai Brycheiniog.
Oh, okay.
Banai Brycheiniog.
That was quite respectful.
Yeah.
it
But
was.
try to remember that because we live quite near the Brecon Beacons. It's somewhere we're likely to go.
Yep.
So it's somewhere that's going to be sort of good to remember. Banai Brycheiniog. Now onto the correspondence section. Very exciting. So I'm going to do these chronologically in the order we received them.
Okay.
Your sister should be going first, but she sent hers to the wrong fucking email address and only realised 2 weeks later. I'm going to start with your daughter, Florrie.
Where did she send it?
Well, I was going to come to this later.
Oh,
she
sorry.
sent it to, and I can't. You're not going to believe this.
Go on.
She sent it to Paul and Mark's Opinion Hour at gmail.com.
I think that shows a lot of what it should. I think that,
Paul and then Mark's
Yeah.
Opinion Hour.
and I
at
think
gmail.com.
that's what the audience are really
But
clamouring
no,
for.
the thought that anyone could possibly think that you would come before me in any walk of life, unless, of course, it was like the Olympic medal ceremony.
Yeah.
In which case, you'd come first, obviously with your bronze, and then
Yes.
I would have the gold.
Or, for example, the amount of wives.
Yeah, all right. In hindsight, many things that we might do it on, but on this particular
Children.
matter,
I don't know.
It's Mark. It's alphabetical,
Sorry, yeah.
and also it just scans nicer.
Yeah, fair.
Mark and Paul's Opinion Hour at gmail.com. Anyway, before we get to that,
And AND, not an ampersand, because
Not
you
an
can't do that
ampersand,
on
that's important,
Gmail.
isn't
yeah,
it?
you can't do that on Gmail. Who knew?
Why is that?
I don't know. It doesn't seem likely. They all have an ASCII code. I just don't get why they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
If only Phil was here, then we would have a
Oh yeah,
definitive answer.
you could hear somebody mumbling off mic
Yeah.
about this for
That's
10
true.
minutes.
About special characters in code or something. Yeah, go on.
Anyway, this one then came in first from your daughter, Florrie.
Okay.
Hello, I am emailing due to the fact that I wanted to suggest a boats and coats theme. Now, straight away, I love that.
Okay.
She's rhymed boats and coats, and that's the theme she wants to go.
It's all we do in my house, puns and rhymes.
Yes. Oh, I wonder where she gets that from. She goes on to say, like you talk about boats and then do a seamstress segue. Now, I don't know whether that was a typo or another genius play on words from the Claydon family.
I think I know what it was.
Of seamless and seamstress.
Okay.
But obviously, then go on to talk about coats,
Yep.
which a seamstress might sew.
Yes, they may.
I think that was done on purpose, and that's a solid pun, Florrie. So if you're listening to this, congratulations on that. To do a seamstress segue into coat, just due to the fact that they rhyme. Simple as that. Love it.
I like that. Yeah, no, I think that. I mean, I have got some. I think I would say I had more opinions about coats than I had about boats. I don't know whether.
Oh
everybody...
no, I think I'd be the other way round.
Really?
Well, this episode needs to happen.
I think it does. But what we have to absolutely nail is the difference between a boat and a ship, which I've never got, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
because it's not boats, ships, and coats.
We'll cover that.
Maybe it should be boats, ships, coats, and dips.
I mean, it's off message, but if Florrie's okay with that, then that's fine.
I'm just expanding on a theme.
Yeah, if there was some way of reaching out to Florrie and asking her whether she'd be cool with that, then...
I haven't spoken to her for weeks now.
She goes on to say, obviously, I have never met Paul in my entire life. Sorry, Florrie, with cat's already at the bag on that,
Yeah.
but I am a huge mega fan. She goes on to say, from Florrie, 2023, and obviously the name of who it's from and
Yep.
the date that she wrote it. She then points out, and I think this is a good thing for that we should all keep
Yep.
in mind,
Yep.
lest we forget. 2023 is 2023 years after the death of Christ. And she's right.
That's sobering when
And
you think about it that
I
way.
checked, and she's right. The math checks out.
Is it not the birth of
Yeah,
Christ?
the birth.
Ah. Yeah, do you know what, Florrie?
You fucked that one,
Yeah, I
Florrie.
think we've both fucked that one.
Yeah.
I think that is from the birth of Christ. Yeah.
I think you probably think. I think it is. I mean, how old was he when he died? He was sort of.
In his 30s, I think,
30 odd.
famously.
Yeah, was he? I thought it might have been in the 27 Club.
27 Club, yeah.
The first inaugural member of the 27 Club.
But she does say, after the death of Christ, also known as Jesus, which is also correct.
That checks out.
Also known as Paul. She's given you a little shout out, likening you to Jesus there, mate.
It's the kind of respect that I
Was he
garner in
known
my
as
household.
Paul? Is that
No, I don't think
No.
it was.
No, it's confusing because that was one of his main disciples, in all fairness.
Main disciples.
Yeah, I think Paul was one of the big ones, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
But did they rank the disciples?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what the rankings are, but there's
I think
the
Matthew,
lesser
Mark,
ones.
Luke and John are the top ones, aren't they?
Well, no, they're the ones that wrote.
Didn't-
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Peter's big, isn't he?
Peter's
Peter.
big. 'Cause
Peter's a big one.
he looks after the pearly gates, doesn't he?
He does. And then Judas. he
Judas
must
is
be down
famous,
at the
but
bottom there.
infamous more, really.
Yeah, he would be down there, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being likened to Christ by your daughter, I mean, if that doesn't make you feel good as a parent, then you should just get out of the fucking game, mate. 'Cause you're just dead. You're dead to that world.
I've tried getting out of the game.
Anyway, that was from Florrie. So thanks for that, Florrie. And I really liked your idea for boats and coats, just simply because it rhymes and it does.
Watch this space, I
Yeah,
think.
you never know. You never know. Next one is from, friend of the pod, but I had no idea she was a friend of the pod until she emailed. So that was exciting. But Sarah Case.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So obviously Paul and I know Sarah Case quite well. We went to school together. Neil, I'm not sure how whether you've met Sarah.
Was she Sarah Rich?
Richard.
Sarah
Richard,
yeah.
yes. Yes,
Yeah.
then yes, I know her, yeah.
But then married another friend of the pod,
Yep.
Bryn, who I'm sure has come up
Yep.
in previous episodes.
Yes.
So yeah, wife of Bryn, Sarah Case, has emailed us.
And also,
My mate Gav used to go out with Sarah
Oh, okay.
before Bryn.
Ooh, scandal.
The other thing, a bit of a link as well, is I believe she might be one of my children's godmothers.
And the fact that you believe that,
she might
but you're
be.
not 100% sure.
No, I'm sure she is. I just don't know which one, and I should.
Oh, I see,
okay.
I see. But anyway, she's been listening, which is wonderful to hear. So actually, Sarah, you're the closest to a random that we've had email so far, I think.
She is quite random, to be fair.
And also, it's a shame that the first time that you and I have sort of had any contact is via the form of a podcast. We should catch up soon. I'd love to catch up.
I don't think that's a shame. I think that's a great thing.
Well, yeah, I guess that's one of the reasons we're doing this, isn't it? To reach out to people, make ourselves available to people.
Make people happy, and I think that your dulcet tones are making people happy every day.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. Anyway, Sarah goes on to say,
Go on.
or even starts by saying, "Hi, I have been listening with interest to your new podcast. I am enjoying your humour, and it has made my commute mildly amusing."
She commutes to Oxford.
Does she?
Yeah, every now and again.
I have to admit, the commute bit wasn't the thing that really stood out at me there.
Sorry, go on.
It was the mildly amusing.
Well, you got.
think that's
to be honest,
accurate.
you got to shoot for realism. You got to go for.
We do want honest feedback, but also, fuck you, Sarah?
Yeah.
I don't know. One or the other. Thank you for your feedback and or fuck you, Sarah.
Yeah.
For mildly amusing. I mean, she did start by saying, I'm enjoying your humour, but only mildly.
Maybe she's got a high bar.
In all fairness, maybe that's like a call to action that we need to do better.
I think it's like an intervention.
Yeah. Well, she goes on to say, I'd like to suggest a festive theme for a Christmas episode. So obviously put that on the back burner.
Yep.
Christmas is a long way off.
Yep.
But her suggestion is it a Christmas film? So she's given an example here. What's the main example? Of
Die Hard.
Die
Yeah,
Hard.
so that's the example she's given.
Yep.
Now, I actually had a little look to see what other films. So I wasn't really that familiar with other sort of contested films, if they're Christmas or not.
Okay.
But there are. Gremlins. That's got a Christmassy vibe. One
Yes.
of them's wearing a Santa Claus costume at one point.
Okay.
And I think it's generally set over Christmas.
Yes, I think it
But
is.
that's a good shout. Another one that came up on the list, Trading Places.
Yeah.
Now, I think that's a bit tenuous. I think that covers quite a long period of time.
Yes,
And
of
one
which
the
a
bits,
part of is
there is.
Christmas,
It does
yeah.
have a Christmas bit.
It's a great film.
It's a good film. Or maybe is that crying out for a remake?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I've not seen.
No.
Anyway, yeah, Hollywood, if you're listening.
Are you putting yourself up for which part? The Eddie Murphy part.
Obviously, the Eddie Murphy part. Yeah,
I wouldn't admit, I wouldn't know.
yeah, it's amazing. You should see what they can do with makeup these days. It's amazing.
CGI, one of those green morph suits.
And the other one that came up on the list is The Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I've
Yes.
not seen that.
Well, it's Halloweeny, isn't it? Because it's about Jack Skellington
Right.
going to, because he goes from sort of, if I'm correct, he goes from sort of Halloween Town into Christmas Town, and it's a bit of a sort of
I see. Well, like I said, I'd never seen it. I would just assume from the title that it's bang on
But
Christmas.
I think we risk here going through the ones that we might do on a Christmas.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But, that'll be months away. Nobody's even fucking listening to us.
Sorry.
Chill out. All right? Nothing matters. None of this matters.
Apologies, fair.
Excellent. But that was from Sarah, so thanks for getting in touch, Sarah. The fact you're listening at all is a huge thrill. And like I say, I'd love to catch up soon.
Thanks, Sarah.
Indeed. And if anyone, again, wants to contact us, it's Mark and Paul's, not Paul and Mark's. That would be fucking ridiculous. Mark and Paul's Opinion Hour at gmail.com.
Maybe we should, just to be safe, just register that email address as well.
No, I won't.
In case people wanted to...
I won't have it.
Just kind of, show their...
I won't have it in my house.
Okay.
All right?
What if it was
Just
Mark
won't
and
have
Paul brackets featuring Neil?
Yeah.
Close brackets,
Paul,
opinion
Neil,
hour.
Talk about that.
Paul, Neil and Mark's Opinion Hour.
Because there's a good chance, I think, that Neil is going to be, when he can, will be a fixture of the podcast now.
I
think it's like, you don't have the sidekick's name
I think that's
in the title of the thing, right?
Yeah. You were offered to start it with us, weren't you?
No?
Okay. well, we'll just agree to remember that differently then. Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. Anyway, we've got two more emails to get through.
Go
This
on,
one's going on. So the next
bang
one...
bang through.
No, this one initially really excited me. This, I thought we had a genuine random.
Oh, excellent.
It came in because I didn't recognise the name.
Okay.
Jackie Dean.
Okay, that's my sister.
Yeah, I realised that shortly after reading the email.
Apologies for that.
Anyway, so Jackie, again, the fact that anyone is listening, from friends, relatives, or otherwise, is a huge thrill. So thank you so much. And thank you for getting in touch.
She is currently touring Europe in her camper van with her boyfriend, and constantly is on at me. We need it. When's the next pod? When's the next pod?
Oh.
When's the record? When's the next pod?
Super.
Oh, and she wants to do a new icon for us for the iTunes.
I'm up for that.
And she's a graphic designer, so that's why she's very good at it. So.
Well, let's take the help where we can get it, I reckon.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. I mean, so I've got my brother is providing, being consistently providing the quiz. Your sister provides the graphics.
What did we say? It takes a family.
It takes a family
to raise a podcast.
Yes, that is what they say.
I think.
Anyway, Jackie starts. Dear both. Well, now up to date and waiting for the next ep to land. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, that's
Hurry up!
Too many.
Hurry up! Exclamation mark.
Oh, that's,
Jackie, relax. Just
calm the fuck down.
Just chill out, okay?
Yep.
Thoroughly enjoying innovative content and interaction. Not done well with quizzes! Exclamation mark. Well, you have a genetic disposition.
Yes.
To being bad at quizzes, I suppose.
What's that?
4.5 all, isn't it?
Was that a smack? Was that a
I've been
smackdown?
doing really well lately, haven't I? I think that Paul's 4.5 is a bit of a fluke, and actually what we're seeing is the real... Anyway, we'll come to that later.
Here we go.
Famous last words.
What comes before a fall? I can't remember what the phrase was.
A few things, she continues.
Okay.
1.
Go.
Can't believe you missed out Jumanji for Robin Williams films.
Fair.
I mean, I've not seen it, to be honest, the original. Is it a classic? Is it
It's all right. It's a Robin Williams film. He didn't do huge amounts of films, so I suppose, we should have said it.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Good call, Jackie.
Yep.
And number 2, I reckon I could do a sloth with cling film. It would accommodate my effort by holding on.
Oh,
and she's got a point.
That's a good idea.
But and she's right. But for the same reason, that's why I said anaconda.
Yeah.
Because it would also hang on.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be easier to cling film because it would be smaller, it would be longer but shorter.
I mean, we've got
enough. An anaconda is going to be a bigger body mass. The biggest anaconda is much bigger than the biggest sloth.
10 meters.
Let's not forget that your original answer was rhino.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, but was that a quick fire? I think that might have been a quick fire, right?
Yeah, I think it was, off the top of your
I
head.
can't believe you're judging me for months old quick fire rounds. But fair enough.
I just want to know what you thought the question was when you said rhino.
Fair. I'll take that.
Okay.
Point 3. Looking forward to booking a holiday to Mauritius when Paul is a billionaire. Now, I think that every single penny of yours had been allocated. Oh, actually, you were giving some to family, were you?
Yeah, I was giving some.
All right, yeah, so that's fine. She how much? Do you remember what your sister would have got? 5 million rings a bell.
I think it was $5,000. That's
get to Mauritius on
$5,000.
$5,000.
Remember?
I mean, the evidence is there. We can go back to the tape if we need to.
I think something
Jackie,
like that.
if this becomes real, you can go back.
£5,723.50.
Absolutely. She's also given us some suggestions for future pods. Now, listen up, dear listeners. This is what can happen if only you just take the time to email us.
Go on.
Her first suggestion for a pod is chocolate bars.
Hello.
Ask
Aye, aye.
and ye shall receive, dear listener. What Jackie's done here is she's conceived in her mind what a good podcast will be. She's simply sent us an email about that, and now there are 3 grown men,
Yep.
2 of whom have children, 5 children between them,
Fair.
are now making Jackie's dream a reality
Yeah.
for the simple acts of sending us an email.
That's all it takes.
This could happen to you, dear listener, if only you contact us. And again, the email, Neil, is...
Mark and Paul's opinion hour at gmail.com.
Oh, I threw to Neil because I thought he fucked that up and he got it exactly right, and I'm very impressed. Excellent. Well, that kind of backfired, but I'm also wildly proud of my brother right now.
Is there an ampersand or...
There is not an ampersand.
And why is that?
Because you can't do that on Gmail.
Okay, thanks.
For reasons that no one
Yes.
understands.
Yeah. So that was her first suggestion. Her next suggestion, and again, check this out, listener, board games. Excellent idea. Now, actually, due to scheduling situations,
Fuckery.
basically, we prepared the board games episode. Well, mostly prepared.
It's here in my book.
We were going to do that last week, and I ended up being a bit ill. I had a bit of a bug, so we cancelled that.
Yeah.
So we're now doing chocolate bars. So Jackie has mentioned 2 ideas so far, one of which is currently being recorded.
Yep.
The other one is done and in the bag, and is going to be recorded in the very near future.
And on that note, I think that as we're in the correspondence section, if you've got any opinions on board games you want to share with us before that recording,
Yes!
please go ahead and email us at...
Mark and Paul's opinion hour at gmail.com.
If for nothing else, it's worth it just for that, for them being it.
I'm going to
be
maybe
honest.
clip that out and have that as a little sound that we can use
That would
later
be
on.
nice. But so if we are going to do that, maybe try and get a bit more sort of effervescence in
Oh,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
Okay, yeah.
I'm not. It's not criticism. It's just
I was mostly focusing on just remembering the words,
Right.
but now I've got it.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
give it a bit of a...
yeah. Just
We've got our next email
Go
actually
on.
refers to Neil's delivery last time.
Okay.
We'll get to that in just a moment. Jackie goes on though. So
Jesus.
the first 2 ideas.
By the way, she does go on. Go on.
Your words, not mine. Her first 2 ideas, we were like, yeah, that's great ideas. Let's fucking do that. So that's how it works, people. You tell us, and we'll go, yeah, that's great. Let's
So
do
the
it.
next one.
So the next one she mentioned is fashion. Again, it's on the list.
Yep.
Now I know fuck all about fashion,
Yes.
but that could be quite funny.
Yep.
Near Paul, I mean, you might know some, but I'm just judging an unfashionable book by its unfashionable cover.
Wow.
I'm assuming you probably don't.
Well, no. But Neil works for Waitrose, whose sister company is John Lewis.
Yep.
And they do clothes and that.
Yeah?
Yep, true. Can't
That is
deny any
true.
of that. Anyway,
I don't know
fashion, so
anything
that's
about
something.
fashion,
I've
no.
put it on the list, Jackie. So,
I'm not feeling it.
we've
But
got. All right, well, it's a
2 out of 3
opinion.
ain't bad. As
Yeah. Well, she's got another one.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
One
Meatloaf.
more, which actually we've probably already sort of done this at cities.
Yeah.
Now, obviously we covered a lot of that in the UK cities, but
Yep.
we could expand that out to the rest of the world.
we could. There's a whole world of
There's a whole
cities
world
out there.
of cities out there.
I like that.
She finishes by saying, "Really enjoying the podcast. Keep it up, big sis." To Paul, that is. Only met Mark when I used to babysit for him. Now, I have absolutely no. I didn't recognise her name, and I don't think I could pick your sister out of a lineup.
And she's been in quite a few lineups.
And she hasn't actually explicitly said this, but it's possible because I don't know how old I was.
Yep.
She might have seen me naked.
Wow.
That gave me a bit of a
That is
chill.
actually the last person ever to see Mark naked.
He was 16 at the time.
So it's got. So she is 7 years older than me. She's my big sister.
Right, okay.
So it's very possible she could have babysat for you.
Yeah,
Right,
not-
she
not
obviously
when I would have
did.
been young enough to be naked in front of her, though, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
So if she was like, say, 14, I'd have been 7. If I
Yeah.
was a 7-year-old getting naked in front of a 14-year-old, that would have been weird. That's a weird dynamic, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So that was the last one from Jackie, which is excellent. So thank you so much for getting in touch, Jackie. And just for a split moment, I just thought that, we've got a complete random emailing us.
Yeah,
But
apologies for that. I'm related to people.
finally,
Please.
we've got the last email here from Nathan Filer.
Oh.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Nathan was actually here.
Nathan's got a proper podcast.
Well, this is what I was going to mention. So
He's
Nathan
got-
was here for our inaugural podcast.
He
In
was.
fact, lent us the gear we did our very first podcast on. But Nathan says, Nathan here, sporadic listener, long-term friend. Now,
The fuck is it with sporadic?
sporadic listener, Nathan, I listen to every fucking episode of
So
your
me.
grief porn.
Yeah.
So Nathan's got his own podcast. He's like a very well-established, well-respected and well-paid author.
Yeah.
He's most recently got a podcast. His whole niche is like mental health.
Yeah.
And he's got a podcast called Why Do I Feel? It's actually very good. I'll put a link in the comments.
But
here
to
if
be
you want
honest,
to listen to it.
we could have done a mental health podcast, right?
Yeah.
But we just didn't want to.
You can talk about mental health in a kind of an off-kilter, sideways glance kind of way. I think that's what people want, right?
what-
I don't think it is actually. No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, he goes on to say, I enjoyed the smooth, sexy energy that Neil brought to the table.
Oh.
Nathan goes on
And
to...
Mark's got a pillow over his lap. I don't know why that is. It's just weird.
Nathan goes on to say that although Neil brought this to the table, despite his egregious stance on Cornwall, he redeemed himself with a terrific quiz. Agreed. Great quiz last
Agreed.
time. Loved it.
And it was egregious, the stance on Cornwall. And I think by the end he knew it, really.
Yeah.
I think it was a Piers Morgan-y take that he had on it just for like clicks. Do you know what I mean? It
was
like
a
that
bit of a
contrarian sort of
trying to get
idea.
attention.
It's
that
like,
sort
he's
of
like the
thing.
Katie Hopkins of
Exactly,
our podcast.
yeah.
But Nathan says more of that, please. And he goes on to say, and again, Nathan, asking ye shall receive, maybe an episode on best quiz games.
Oh.
Now, I mentioned this to Neil, and we had a little chat, and we just thought, from the quiz element, very excitingly, we do a whole episode about our favourite quiz shows.
Oh, so TV quiz game.
TV quiz
okay,
game shows.
Yep.
And the quiz, every question could be in the style of a different
Oh.
quiz show.
Would Neil have to do an impersonation of the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think- I
that
think-
was-
As long as
yeah,
it's
yeah,
Terry
yeah.
Wogan, I'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay.
I could do it
You
okay.
could do a
A
Bruce
passable.
Force. You could do a Bruce
You
Force.
could do
I could
a
probably
Bruce
get away
and
with
Robinson.
Brucey. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm not gonna do it.
Link.
Goodbye.
or like Anne Robinson.
Or you could do Ryan Robinson.
Yeah.
Either
Or
way.
that.
Both ways.
Or those voices that you two just did.
The point is
Yes.
that once more, somebody has just emailed us something,
Yep.
and that is now going to happen.
Okay. Is it going to happen? Because this hasn't been discussed with me.
No,
this
no,
one.
no, but it's on the list,
I
and it's
just
probably
thought
going to be my next thing
Will it?
I recommend.
Okay.
Because the quiz round is already taken care of, essentially. Neil probably needs to still write it, I'm guessing.
Probably, yeah.
But it's...
I like it.
Yeah, so it's on the list. So
Well
again,
done, Nathan.
Thanks for your ideas. Any more like that, keep them coming. And again, as always, if anyone wants to say anything to us,
And maybe if Nathan could email back as to why he is just a sporadic listener, what could we do to hook him in to a more sort of a better
has he subscribed?
cadence?
That's what I want to know.
Well-
has he subscribed, or does he just go in and just pick the on episode like randomly?
I
without
actually
even...
saw Nathan in the park last weekend and mentioned that I'd been on.
Did
And
you?
he said, send me
Dogging?
the link. And I said, well, why don't you just go get it yourself? And he went, well, just send it to me and I'll definitely listen to it.
Did he send the link to every 20,000 people that listen to his fucking podcast? I doubt it.
Please send me the link.
I sent him the link.
Did
To be fair, yeah.
I would never have sent him that link.
guy is a piece of work, I tell you. A
Swear
piece of
to, I
work.
swear to God.
Anyway, that is it. Now, that was quite protracted, and also, the other thing to bear in mind is that if you write to us, one, I will definitely read it.
Yes.
If we get any traffic into our inbox at all,
To be honest-
I get hugely excited.
Yeah.
And the second thing is that if you write to us at the moment, it will almost definitely get read out in full because we just haven't got enough content for that
It's
particular
the only
section.
social interaction that Mark gets throughout the week.
And if you come up with a good idea, we'll probably do a whole fucking episode on it because
will.
we're lacking in imagination.
But I will say, just before we finish, board games is our next episode.
Yes.
If you've got any opinions, good or bad, about different board games from your youth, board games that what people call board games but aren't actually board games, I'm looking at you, buckaroo, right? And other things, just kind of email
Any
in.
of the newest games of the board game renaissance that we're going through
yeah.
at the moment. So if you're kind of a current gamer and you
Yes.
know any cool games, then yeah, we want to hear about it for sure.
Please.
And where
stuff.
should they email?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry,
Mark
he's all
and
over
Paul's
this now.
opinion are at gmail.com.
That's going on. That's going. Oh, I might have just. Right. Well, I'll get you to do it again later.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, whilst we're on this subject, I've got a couple more sound effects that I've got no reason to use them, but I just want you to know that they're there if you want them.
Thanks.
So this is the first one. There's one for
Please.
the quiz round. That we use that again.
Yeah.
But this is the first one. Now these are all stock ones that came with the device that we're recording on.
Love that.
But then there's a few others that I haven't got. We can only have 4 loaded up at a time.
Okay.
This one I like.
Nice.
Yep,
Yep.
so we've got that anytime
Like
we want.
it.
If ever you want some just general applause, you can just do that.
I
nice
always,
ripple.
I always need that.
And that's just looped. That's just going to keep going until I stop it.
Is it?
Yeah. So maybe we could finish the show with that.
It almost sounds like a babbling brook when
Yeah.
you listen to it.
It does. And here's
Too long.
here's the last one.
Go on.
Again, this is looped. Because it's quite short, it becomes quite creepy quite quickly. But in case you want a bit of a response to a gag...
Oh.
I'm just going to let it keep going as well because it just loops quite quickly.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it gets really creepy
yeah.
really quickly, doesn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
just
Thanks.
I've got no reason to use them this episode, but they're there if you need them. So just let me know, yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
With that, I'm going to ring the bell.
It's time for my set of quickfire questions.
Woo!
To Marky over here and Neely.
Neely.
Doesn't make sense, does it, Neely? So, as there's three of us, sometimes we have five. Today, I've got three quickfire questions. First quickfire question. What's your favourite ice cream version of a chocolate bar?
Oh, I had the Maltesers ice cream
Yep.
stuff. That's pretty good.
Okay.
I quite like that. So straight at the top of my head, that's my answer.
Nice. Neil.
Mars bar.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I
quite
like a Mars
boring,
bar.
isn't it? But it is good.
I have to say, quite often, for me, and this is my answer to this one, I find them... I get excited by the thought of them, but I find them a bit underwhelming. I always
Yeah.
think, oh, I'd rather have had the chocolate bar.
That's a good point.
Or
Just an ice cream. I think
Yeah.
that the crossover is a bit
Yeah.
much. Yeah, okay. The next question number 2, is what's the best box of chocolates? You know, from your youth when people used to give a box, not like a selection
Oh,
box,
yeah,
but
I know what you
a
mean.
box where you have 2 layers,
Yeah.
you have the contents, you
Well,
have to look, you open
So
up.
mine's not 2 layers.
Oh, okay,
Well,
that's
maybe
fine.
it is actually, but it's mint matchmakers.
Oh, yes,
At
okay.
Christmas,
Yes.
forget about it.
Yeah.
That was an absolute must mainstay of Christmas
I
chocolate
agree.
confection.
I think it's the best mint flavoured chocolate.
I think you
a
could be
mint
right.
matchmaker.
I think you could be right. Oh, After 8, that was another one.
I think
but
Matchmaker's better.
Yeah, I do. I think
I've
it's
had
more,
both
yeah,
recently, and Matchmaker was the one that
Matchmaker-
stood the test of time.
straight from the fridge.
But from a box, and it was the box, the classy kind of like
Yeah.
you reveal the box sort of
The
thing. It's
drawer
like, yeah, the
type
drawer
of-
action. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
I mean, my instinct, and I'm just going to go straight off instinct here, not overthink it,
Yep.
is Milk Tray.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm probably swayed by the advertising.
Yeah, no, I agree. Mine would probably be Black Magic.
Oh.
Yeah, I was always quite classy, quite, kind of the adverts always going. Okay, next.
Nice.
Last one. Which chocolate bar would you bring back from extinction? One that's gone, that you no longer see anymore, that you'd like to bring back?
I mean, I bet that back in the early 20th century,
Yeah.
I bet there was one that had like morphine and cocaine and stuff in it.
Yeah.
So
That one.
that one,
Okay.
I
so,
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mark goes for the one with the drugs in it.
Yeah, assuming that existed in the first place.
Well, we'd be able to find something. Deal.
So, a Fuse bar, that was a thing, wasn't it?
It was.
Fuse. What
Yeah.
was it? I can't quite remember liking them, but I can't quite remember the
I think
details.
it was a bit like a Boost kind of
Yes.
star bar.
Was it before a Boost?
Yeah, I think it might
Maybe
have
the
been.
Boost
A
got
Fuse.
replaced it.
It was. I think I might have accidentally said Fuse in my introduction to the whole thing.
Oh, what did you mean to
Accidentally.
say?
Well, I said Fuse, but I didn't realise it was a pun, as previously said before,
Right.
of a chocolate bar.
I see.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, nice. Okay, and that is the end of my quick fires.
Fantastic. I'm
Ding
gonna
the bell.
and we'll crack on.
Our main topic today on the chocolate episode, this is the selection box. So it's our fantasy selection box. What would we have in that selection box? We've all seen the different ones. They mainly come up at Christmas. You get lots and lots of them, don't
They're
you?
pushed hard at Christmas. That's
Pushed
for
hard
damn
at
sure.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking at that. Chocolate bars mainly in that, rather than, because I've had a few disputes in my family over the last week when we've been talking about it over what is a chocolate bar and what isn't.
Right. Okay.
For example, a penguin.
No, that's a biscuit, like a wafer biscuit thing.
Okay,
Isn't it?
so that's a biscuit. So where does that? So Twix.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Do you
I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
I agree. A penguin is not a chocolate bar. It's something that goes in your lunchbox.
Yeah.
I feel if either of you had suggested penguin as your favourite chocolate bar, I think that would have been okay.
You'd have been laughed out of the
Do you
recording.
think? I don't think it would have been okay.
I think Paul would have kicked up a bit of a fuss about that.
I would have.
Well, I kind of agree with you. It is more of a biscuit. But if you were gone to the trouble of...
I don't think you're really in the
Yeah,
spirit
you're not
of
really
this
getting the
podcast.
vibe, Neil. Sorry. That's not what we're here to do.
This isn't try your fucking best, Neil. This isn't everybody gets a sticker.
Okay.
This is what is the best thing. No, sorry, that was before.
Yeah.
This is my opinion on it.
So
Go on.
what we're going to come... Well, later on, all three of us are going to give our fantasy selection box. So using existing confections that aren't currently pulled together in a selection box, what our fantasy one would be.
Yes.
But before we get into that, let's talk about established selection boxes.
Yes.
So I'm just going to plant my flag in the ground here. I'm a Quality Street guy.
Are you?
That's what I would go for any time when I'm looking at some sort of selection chocolate box type thing.
Okay, and a tin?
It doesn't really matter. Sure, a tin is a nice big tin, but one of the boxes, a smaller box, if you're visiting someone in the hospital, you're not going to get them a big tin, are you?
No, that's just...
Well, it depends who it is, I guess.
I have to say, I do... that there's a glamour in Quality Street that you don't get in some of the others. The vibrancy of the wrappers.
There are good wrappers.
Indeed.
Probably the best wrappers.
You know what? I think of the shit ones. Roses.
Well, so before we get into what's your favourite Quality Street?
Oh, okay. Mine would be the purple one.
Yeah, the purple one, the caramel and the hazelnut.
Yeah.
Now, did you know that after World War II, Quality Street made a huge change? The purple one was originally a Brazil nut.
Oh.
And caramel.
Well, because it looks like a Brazil nut, doesn't it?
It does, actually.
The actual chocolate.
Yeah.
But they changed it to hazelnut shortly after the Second World War, and that is how it's remained today. But if it wasn't for fucking Adolf Hitler and his Axis cronies, we could be having a Brazil nut, the purple one. I wonder whether that would make the world a better place.
I tell you what.
Do you know what? The more I hear about Hitler, do you know what I mean? Sometimes,
yeah, he's just.
Where does it end with that guy? What is that guy's deal?
I think Quality Street is highs and lows. I think you get some of your best shots in Quality Street, but some of your worst dog shit ones as well.
What are the worst ones?
I mean, I have this debate in my house quite a lot, but a strawberry cream.
Oh no!
Can fuck the right.
Yeah,
right off.
I'm with you.
Lots of people like them. You'd be surprised. My partner.
Like them.
Do you?
Yeah. They're good. They're sort of the dark chocolate shell.
Is it the best? Is that your best thing from Quality Street?
No, it's not the best one, but it's certainly not the toffee penny.
Toffee penny and the long toffee one
and the long toffee.
Yeah,
and even I'm not a big fan of the green triangle.
You dirty fucking mouth.
I like that one.
That is the best one. The praline, the praline green triangle.
God,
there's one now that is fairly new. I think that's like a round orange, sort of got crispy, not like an orange cream. Right. It's got orange crispy bits in it. It's like chocolate orange. It's nice.
So here's the thing. Quality Street was created by John and Violet McIntosh. They set up a sweet shop in Halifax in 1890. They were successful toffee makers, and then they set up their toffee shop in 1890. John was known as the Toffee King, which... Am I right in thinking, Paul, that that's your dogging nickname? Is that...
How did you find that out?
Their factory burned down in 1909, was then moved to Albion, and that is still where Quality Street is produced today, in Albion.
I tell you what, facts are fun.
That's what I was just going to say.
Fun,
You've told us several times over the last week that facts are fun, and you are right.
There you go. You see? Absolutely.
Such fun.
So who said roses was their favourite?
No. I said roses. I think are disappointing.
I agree.
I'm quite a fan of the new selection of what I would say new. They've probably been around for 20 years. The heroes, the celebrations.
Yeah, sure.
And I think I would err on the side of heroes. That's the Cadbury's one.
Yeah.
And the celebrations is the Mars family.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so one of my fantasy ones, apparently, I only found out today, I don't actually remember this, used to be in the Mars one. Which one was that?
The
Celebrations. But it got usurped, I think, by Twix some time ago. But I don't ever remember it being in there. But
yeah,
that was a tough thing to learn today.
Yeah.
I've had a rough day.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
With heroes, I think they're kind of got a lot of consistency.
Yes,
they're all good apart from the eclair. That's always the one that's left at the end.
I like the eclair.
No.
You see-
I like the eclair. The toffee and the chocolate.
That is
Eclairs in our house are called holiday sweets because they're the sweets that my wife always used to get when they went on holiday. They'd get a bag of eclairs.
Right.
So they are known as holiday sweets. They're not eclairs at all.
Oh, it's what they'd have in the car, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Got you.
Yeah, as a snack.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about is we're talking about chocolate today. Obviously, we're talking about selection boxes. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But I just thought it might behoove us to just talk about the actual chocolate.
Okay.
Let's get purist with this.
Yes.
So, in terms of just pure chocolate,
Yep.
For every day,
Yes.
Cadbury's is fine for me.
Yeah.
Cadbury's is a good option
I
for
agree.
every day.
Completely.
If it was a really special occasion, I'd go Lindt.
No.
Okay, discuss. I mean, that's what we're here to do, guys. What are you thinking?
Right, yeah, it's foreign chocolates. I'm not. They come over here.
It's Swiss, though, right? They fucking invented chocolate.
No, the Belgians, I think.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it like native to South America chocolate?
Yes,
So-
but then we
Yeah.
used to bring it over and we refined it
like-
with
That's
sugar.
all-
and-
there's a
Good
fact
things. We
for you.
stole it from the
Yeah,
Americas,
exactly.
you know, the indigenous people of the Americas, and
Yeah.
we made it better, and then we made loads of money off it.
Added loads of
all
sugar
good
to
things
it.
in this world.
See, I'm a big believer that I don't think that the quality and taste of chocolate goes up with the more money you pay.
Oh, really?
So I'm on the side of kind of this pure chocolate. We'll maybe get onto it. I think milk chocolate is the best.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
yeah.
I like a bit of dark chocolate every now and again, but I do think it's a bit pretentious. And these people having 85%, it's like kind of biting a bit of charcoal.
Yeah,
and it's
I mean, you just got to let it melt on your tongue. You just don't eat it. You let it melt on your tongue. That's not how you eat chocolate, you fucking
Shut
idiot.
up. Yeah, for me, I don't think anything dairy milk. However, it has to be straight from the fridge.
Oh,
Refrigerated. That's interesting.
It cannot be room temperature chocolate.
Yeah, you see, I prefer it a bit room temperature.
You see, I
Totally.
don't- It makes me feel slightly sick.
Right.
The cloy kind of.
So I know what you mean. So if I was to drink a glass of milk, which I would enjoy,
Yep.
a thought of a warm glass of milk is awful.
Yeah.
It has to be crisp and out of the fridge and chilled.
Yeah.
And I get why somebody might think that about chocolate.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad about that.
I disagree with you though
What about?
it being better from the fridge.
Oh, you don't. You're not a fan of
Not
it.
at all,
I
no,
think
no.
a purist would probably say, just like Mark said, that you got to let it melt on you. Get
Yeah.
the taste. But I think that's not for a dairy milk.
No,
right?
agreed.
You want it from and that snap. I think my dad used to do back in the day Mars bar in the freezer.
Ooh.
Freeze it and then
like a
slice
lolly.
it. Take it.
I mean, that is
take
hard to
slices.
get
Yeah,
through.
but it was good, really good.
So I started thinking about chocolates around the world. Chocolate around the world. And the thing that initially came to mind for me, and Neil, this is something you might remember, but I think it's a French brand, so it's Milka.
The purple, the lilac,
Purple one with the cow.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember when we used to go to France quite a lot, and there was one particular family, so our stepdad knew a family from France, and we holidayed with them at least once, maybe more than that. And the thing that I remember is that they would do the kids who were sort of similar age to us. They would do this thing where they would make sandwiches, like a mid-afternoon snack.
Nice.
And it was basically really nice French bread to start with. So straight away you're on a winner there.
Yep.
And it would be Nutella spread and Milka actual fucking bar in the sandwich. And that would be a mid-afternoon snack.
Oh,
for
I
us.
think
Do you
they
remember
might
doing
also have sprinkled Nesquik on top.
Oh, yes! I think you're right. No wonder I've got type 2 diabetes. Can you imagine, though? But God, I remember. So that was like a daily
But
event.
it sounds delicious.
I mean, it was fucking, as a kid, it was fucking amazing. And the fact it was this amazing crusty French bread, just out of this world. I potentially ate the pinnacle of food when I was like 13 in France.
Wasted.
Yeah. And since then, everything's been a disappointment, obviously.
Everything from then on.
I think with chocolate, and I think maybe the reason we're all like airing towards milk chocolate as our favourite is because it's what you had as a kid.
Yeah,
and it kind of
that's
takes
fair.
you back to that time. And
Yeah.
you have like like you say, like a dark chocolate which tastes nice. There's some really nice dark chocolates out there.
Yeah, fair.
But it's quite a grown up sort of experience.
Yeah.
Whereas having a bar of chocolate is a kid thing to do, isn't it?
it
And
is.
that's just dairy milk all the way.
Yeah.
So the other one I've got here, Toblerone.
Oh,
now, if you imagine that as not just a bar, but an the actual chocolate, I consider that to be a type of chocolate.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
Rather
just
than
milk
just
chocolate.
Sorry?
It's just milk
But
chocolate.
it's got like honey in it and stuff.
Oh yeah,
hasn't
but
it?
it's got nougat.
Yeah, nougat.
It's got hazelnut. I think that might be in the But that's so you can no.
So when
the bits are in the type of chocolate, right?
Oh, but I've come up with a pretty interesting, not even a fact, only a very long shot potential fact about Toblerone.
So what you're saying is you've made up something about
haven't
Toblerone.
made
A
it
long
up.
shot potential fact.
What I wanted to say, what I learned today whilst I was researching Toblerone is the patent for Toblerone was filed in the Swiss Institute of Intellectual Property in 1909.
Yeah.
Now, who worked in the Swiss Institute of Intellectual Property in 1909?
I'm going to say it was Albert Einstein.
Boom!
Yeah, I was going to
Famously, a patent clerk, and that is the institute he was there for. He worked there at the time. Now, they could not say for sure, and there's probably a bit of a long shot, but Albert Einstein might have dealt with the patent for Toblerone. Wow. Fun fact! Come on.
Fun
hang
potential
on,
fact.
No.
Fun fact. It's fun facts.
Sorry, I just want to point out, it's not a fact. It's not a fact.
Fun fact.
It's not a fact, is it?
It might be a fact. It might be a fact.
That's what everybody needs, things that might be facts.
It might be fun as well. We're not
What
sure.
is a fact is that it was patented in 1909 and that Einstein worked for the same institute it was patented at that time.
I like a Toblerone, I have to say.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of going on holiday.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And being in a hospital.
As a kid.
In an airport.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
good. It's a good thing.
And the last thing I've got on this is American chocolate is a crime against humanity.
Yes.
We're all okay with that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I will come in the quiz section to a fact about that.
Oh.
I asked my wife about American chocolate. Her pronouns, by the way, are her, she. And she said she didn't like it. Thank you.
Okay, good stuff. And the last thing I've got before we get into our fantasy selection box selections is white chocolate chocolate?
No, it's bullshit. It's absolute awfulness.
Well, I've got the actual
pits of
ingredients. I've got the ingredients here.
Hang on, I want to hear what Neil thinks about this.
Sure, yeah, no, good point.
So I thought it was not chocolate until doing a bit of research for this podcast. And I've seen on more than one website that it is often erroneously described as not chocolate, and it is chocolate because it's got cocoa butter in it.
Well, that's it.
You see,
So
I think
technically
what we're going differently here is, in my opinion, it's not chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a potential fact that it's not chocolate.
Well, so this is the ingredients I've got here. So it's made with sugar, obviously, cocoa butter. Now that is the bit that's going to make it a little bit contentious. Vanilla, I assume that's in all of it, or it might not be in every single one. And also a fatty substance, the name of which that I was going to write down, but apparently I didn't. But which is not perhaps the nicest sounding ingredient in it, but there's some sort of fatty substance. It began with L. I'm not even going to try and remember because it was a while ago. I'm a bit annoyed with myself. I didn't actually write it down.
Not as annoyed as I am.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine how the listeners are feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't like white chocolate.
Oh, okay, well, that's good.
I just think it is technically chocolate, even though I don't think it's very
white chocolate
nice.
is like it's only for children.
I mean, I remember thinking that the Milky Bars was the best chocolate as a child. There was a time in my childhood when that was my favourite thing.
But you could grow out of that.
Because it's just so sickly. It's just so sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
I read this morning it is not technically chocolate, and I think I would go with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Excellent.
But Neil doesn't.
I disagree.
Fair.
Okay. Right, so now we are going to talk about our fantasy selection boxes.
Yes.
You know, we can come at this in a number of different ways, but generally we're going to be talking about, in our fantasy selection box, what would be included. Neil and Paul, who wants to go first?
Neil's got his hand up.
I was just going to say,
It's
are we
not
going?
this kind of thing, is it?
Are there like a sort of number that we're going to say? Like, how many have you got?
I've got 5.
5.
4, I've got 6.
I got 6 as well. I think.
Yeah, I think 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Go
I
for it.
can't
And
remember
also,
now.
we've bought some samples of these as well, which we haven't seen yet, so we've all brought samples, so there's going to be live sampling.
Oh.
Whether or not that will translate
I don't know.
through
It's
the
what is
podcast,
that?
we'll see.
ASMR, isn't it? That's kind of listening to people doing things.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, if people like listening to people drink
yeah.
old fashions and vape, then this is going to be
This is going to be brilliant for my... Oh, easy. Whilst Neil looks concerned at his telephone. Oh, there we go. Go on.
I just thought I hadn't written it down, but I had. It's okay.
Neil, what's your selection box?
My selection box is...
Please, go through.
We've already mentioned one.
Okay.
I think it's the big one. It's the big purple one from Quality Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That is absolutely...
Yeah, I'm there.
That was
with
the
you.
first one I wrote down.
So
Was it?
you're going with things that are already existing in selection boxes.
Largely, but not
Okay.
entirely.
That's
Not
fine.
entirely.
So, like I said, we might have come at this from slightly different ways, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
but it's the
Some of
important
my-
thing
I'm-
is it's all good content.
Mine's a bit of both.
Okay, that's
think.
fine. Good stuff. Yep.
My second is the hazelnut whirl from a Cadbury's Roses.
Talk me through that. I can't
yeah.
think what that is.
It's solid Cadbury's chocolate with a
Yep.
hazelnut in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
I
pretty-
mean-
Solid
I mean,
chocolate.
Solid chocolate.
Okay.
I love Cadbury's hazelnut. I would rather a bar of Cadbury's hazelnut than just a bar of Cadbury's chocolate. Yep, fine.
It
I'm with
is-
you on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's good.
Okay.
My third is, you will know a Terry's chocolate orange.
Yes.
They do that as a selection box, like different types of them. And there's one in there that's just your basic. It's like a slice of Terry's chocolate
Yeah.
orange wrapped up.
Wrapped up.
Yep.
So just that.
That's just that.
A segment.
A segment of
Segment
orange.
of yeah.
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 Whilst I'm talking about Terry's chocolate oranges,
Please.
I might say that if Heston Blumenthal invented that today, if it didn't exist,
Yeah.
and Heston Blumenthal came up with it, it would blow people's mind.
It would.
Yeah.
It is an incredible
He's
feat of
banging the drum
engineering.
for Heston again with his way through his
I
towel.
mean, am I anticipating a fun fact about when this became when they came into the UK?
No.
No.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I was about to give you the funky thing there, but never mind.
No. They've been around for a while, though.
Yeah,
A long
I
time.
completely agree with you.
Yeah.
About the way that, because there's certain ways people eat them, isn't there? They smack them
Yeah.
on the counter.
Well, you've got to smack it a bit just to open it up
Yeah.
in the first place.
It's
you
an
know?
absolutely incredible thing. to
Unless
get.
you're eating it like a fucking apple.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, today, if I get a Christmas present and
Yeah.
like, in your stocking,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you open it and you think, that's a fucking chocolate
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah.
I get excited.
And also, do you think that's not going to see Boxing Day?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's not going to make it to lunchtime.
Again, fine. Has to be from the fridge.
Oh, again, I'm not into that. Yeah.
You don't have to
But
be.
I get-
It's not-
I
It's not
understand.
like you, is it?
Yeah.
Go on. What's next?
Number four
Four.
is, I think it's called a Malteser teaser.
Oh, the bar.
No.
Oh.
The little thing that you get in celebrations. So it's like
okay.
it's chocolate
I know what you mean.
with little bits of Malteser in it.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like your classic Malteser
Yeah.
with a whole malty centre.
Yeah.
It's got bits of that in it, but there's lots more chocolate as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not-
good.
Yeah, no, fine.
Fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
Not from the fridge. And then the other one, again, I'm not sure if this still exists or not, but it's from Heroes.
Yeah.
Crunchy bits, similarly to the last one, where it's
Okay.
not just crunchy,
Oh, hang on. You're talking about the Cadbury's Crunchy Bar?
not the crunchy bar.
That is a pile of shit. That honeycomb
Well-
thing.
No,
That is
it's called. They're called
awful.
Crunchy
So the-
Rocks.
But yeah, so the thing
Yeah.
is that I agree with you with the crunchy bar because there's too much centre
Yeah,
to
the
chocolate.
honeycomb not. Oh, that's
Whereas
nonsense.
if
The
you
ratios are
get
wrong.
the little crushed up bits
Yeah.
and mix that with your Cadbury milk chocolate, so there's more chocolate to crunchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right.
Really
I
good.
agree.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
It. Like it.
I agree.
Okay.
And have you got what? If you were to give the selection box a name, off the top of your head, what would it be?
Oh,
Oh, I haven't thought of that either.
I have neither, but I
All right, well, okay,
just
yeah.
kind of came up with it then.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll come back to you.
please do.
I'll come back to you.
Please do.
I'll come back
Please
to you.
do.
Yeah, and
That'd
you've
be something.
brought a sample for us.
This is my option 6.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
This is option 6.
Oh, Nils brought something
hello.
very fancy.
This is
Jesus
so. This is called.
Talk us through this now.
So it's a little box that's shaped like a heart. The company are called Charbonnel Air Walker.
Oh, okay.
They're based on like Bond Street in London. I think.
Yes. Is it the truffles?
It's truffles, yeah, little chocolate truffles.
Wow.
Hello.
Okay.
So this is
Hello.
milk
God,
caramel,
like that,
sea salt chocolate truffles. I bought these today from John Lewis.
Wow.
Are they
Oh, with a heavy discount, I hate
25% off.
Yeah.
Without my discount,
Yeah.
these 3 chocolates would have cost £6.
£2 per chocolate.
£2 per chocolate.
Are you gonna
crap.
expense them?
And you're gonna let us have one each.
And that, well, yeah, there's 3 of them in there, so we
That's
can all have one
amazing.
each.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Before we do,
Okay.
I am gonna be a bit of a wanker and talk you through how I'd like you to eat it.
Well, firstly, is it chilled?
It's
Yeah.
not chilled.
Okay.
But I
I'm
don't
not
want
having
you
it.
to, because your instinct might be to take a bite out of it.
Right, okay.
Don't do that. Put the whole thing in your mouth.
Right. This is going to make for brilliant
Yeah.
audio.
Do let it melt a bit on your tongue.
Okay.
This is the same rules you have for sex, though, right? I remember. This is exactly the same list you told me.
Yeah. You two share too much.
Then
Yeah.
take a bite.
Okay.
You're going to have a caramelly centre.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
nice.
3 for 3.
Yeah. And then what you'll notice at the end
Yep.
is a little bit of sea salt.
Oh,
4
Jesus.
for 4. That's all of them.
Just give me
exactly the same list.
give me one of them, man.
Right, let's try this.
I am all over this. Here we go.
Well, I'm going to wait. So I'm being handed mine right now. There we go. Oh, it's
Okay.
its own little wrapper. Great. I'm going to wait for the other guys.
Okay. So there's a little sort of it's like a Ferrero Rocher type wrapper, isn't
An
it?
ill-fitting.
Like
Got a little
It doesn't-
wrapper.
yeah, okay. And
Right,
it's
here we
about
go.
the size of a
This might be disgusting.
Sorry.
really.
A jaw breaker.
like a gobstopper
Yeah.
kind of big thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
here we go. All right, here
Right,
we go.
there we go.
Putting it in. Should we do it one at a time? Because then I can describe what I'm saying.
Okay.
Neil's is in.
Niels is in. What are you thinking, Neil? How you feeling?
Okay, mine's going in.
All right, okay, mine's
Okay,
going
here
in
we
there.
go. It's on my tongue, melting a bit. Oh, good.
I
Yeah.
love the saltiness. I do love the salty thing with chocolate. That is a good recent addition to
Yeah.
the chocolate. Yeah, it's good stuff.
I have to say, this is good. This is a lot classier than mine.
Yeah. Me too, man. Me too.
Oh, this is good. We should have finished with this.
We probably
really-
should have.
So I've got a really nice mouth feel.
Yeah.
Mouthfeel. Listen to you.
Because one of my least favourite things at the moment is the over kind of reliance on salted caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gone too far, hasn't
It's
it?
gone
It is
too
everywhere,
far.
but it's there for-
No, but
it's
I
everywhere
like
for
it
a good reason.
when
It's
it's
amazing.
done well.
Yeah.
Right. I really like it, but like that because you
It
get the
needs to be
caramel,
quite
you get the
subtle,
chocolate,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
But then you get this, and when it's synthetic,
Yeah.
you know, you get that kind of synthetic caramelly kind of salty flavour, and it's not authentic. But that is.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, no,
I think that's going to take some beating in
Although,
terms of.
one of your selections boxes is going to cost a fucking fortune.
yeah. No, I think Neil's going to probably just like pick up the most of the cost on that. You know,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's
He
a
just
loss
wants-
leader.
He just wants people to experience it. You know,
Spreading the word.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So mine.
Good stuff, yeah,
I can
thanks.
do mine. So mine again. So mine is sort of a bit more work a day. My first one, and that there for most of these there aren't actually small versions, so we're going to have to kind of spin up a factory that does small versions.
Mm-hmm.
First one is the raspberry cream fries bar.
Oh, I don't
So-
think I've had it, but
So there's fries, these bars that are kind of, they're dark chocolate, quite thin dark chocolate, and they have
Yeah.
a cream centre.
Yeah.
You can have the mint one, there's the just normal cream one, and then there's the raspberry one. So that would be my first one. Nice. Straight out of the fridge. Next one, mint aero.
Oh.
One chunk of
okay.
mint aero.
That's an interesting option.
So a mini.
Just one cube.
Yep.
A cube? Chunk?
But would it be
Chunk.
Would the chocolate be all enclosed around it? You
Oh, yeah, I
wouldn't
think
see the
so.
Bubbles
Yeah,
on
no,
the
no,
outside.
no,
like, yeah.
no,
So
no,
its
no.
own individual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The next one is a chocolate bar that is sadly now demised. I can't find it anywhere, but it used to be my absolute favourite, which was the Drifter. Remember the Drifter? So it was it was a double. It was like a Twix, so there was two bars of it,
Right.
but it
Yep.
was wafer and caramel
Yep.
instead of biscuit and caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, really good. A lot chewier.
It was
than
pretty
than
chewy, wasn't
Twix.
it?
Really good.
A
So-
bit like a Kit Kat meets a Twix.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I like it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that.
It was. If Kit Kat and the Twix had children, that it would be a Drifter.
Yeah.
But my
It would
next
be a drifter because they were terrible parents.
my next one would be the one that I would be giving everybody a taste of today if I could find them anywhere, and I can't.
Oh.
And it's the dark chocolate bounty.
Oh.
You can go fuck yourself.
Has to be.
That is the worst type of the worst chocolate you could ever fucking mention.
Has to be the dark chocolate bounty straight from the fridge. And I've got a story about the dark chocolate bounty.
Go for it.
As well. So the last thing my dad said to me before he died, this was 10 years ago.
Oh, no, I feel
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Is he was in hospital. I was just about to leave, and he said, Paul, tomorrow could you bring me in a dark chocolate bounty? don't tell your mum.
Oh, mate.
And then the next day he went into a coma, and then we didn't see it. But so
Did you have it with you though when you went to see it?
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. So now I have a dark chocolate bounty every now and again. So but it is actually one of my favourites as well.
Okay.
You can't say anything about that.
Can I just apologise?
No, it's fine.
I had no
You're
idea.
allowed.
I'm so sorry.
You're allowed.
I mean, that's a really touching thing you just said, so thank you for that.
So the second to last is a mini Snickers.
Okay, yeah.
You can't. I crave Snickers a bit. I've said both my kids have nut allergies, so we can't have that kind of thing in the house. So when I'm kind of out, and sometimes I sneak a Snickers, I know, it's super good. And my last one, and I've got it in my thing here, and it's in here because it's got ice blocks in here, so it's cold.
Oh,
So it's straight out of the fridge.
so it's chilled.
Is
okay,
I think
getting the chilled
probably
experience.
my favourite chocolate bar ever, which is
Oh,
the Cadbury's Picnic.
Interesting.
Hello.
Yeah. So
Talk us through that.
So a picnic is basically it's a Lion bar
Yep.
with fruit and nuts in it.
Yep.
So when they say fruit in chocolate bars, basically it's raisins. There's never like a bit of peach in there or
No
slice
true
of
enough.
apple, is there? It's always.
Yeah.
Well, it's some sort of dried fruit, isn't
Yep.
it? It's going to be, yeah.
So I've got one for each of you to taste. We probably know what they're like.
I have to admit, okay, full disclosure here.
Yeah.
I have never come to terms with dried fruit in
Really?
my entire life. So I avoid. I'm the guy that will be picking out the raisins from like a bun or something.
Well, tonight
know.
you can't be.
Fine. I'm
Because
gonna try a whole mouthful of this.
I am a big fan of a picnic.
Oh, yeah.
Are you?
I often have one.
Yeah,
really?
I will
it's
often walk
my-
into a newsagent,
Yeah.
full range of chocolate,
Yeah.
and go, I want a picnic.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few chocolates where I think I agree with you, it is better from the fridge.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It's great. It's cold. It's wafery. There's the chocolate over the top, and it's Cadbury's chocolate as well. So
Yeah.
it's dairy milk over the top of it.
Yeah, I got no problem with that whatsoever. Okay.
So go for it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's crunchy.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, it is crunchy. Oh, so in terms of like mouthfeel sensation, the chilledness does yeah, I like it.
It adds to the chew.
Yep.
Don't feel like you've had to eat the whole bar because we'll just be sat here all night without being able to talk.
I see what you're getting with the Lion Bar as well.
Yeah.
But it's got more nutty. It's nuttier than that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Good.
Well,
I like it.
It's good, very good.
so that would be, and I think if I was to call it anything,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
it would be Huzzah
Huzzah.
Mix.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
If you come up with a better one later, I'll just edit that out.
Please,
That's
could
fine.
you?
Yeah. I really thought you had one.
No.
I thought you'd put
You
some
just-
serious thought into it.
The bravery, though, of just running into it with nothing at all. I mean, I really respect that.
It was the fear in his eyes just before he said it that made me realise he didn't have
I
anything.
wasn't looking at his eyes. I just assumed he had something. I was looking away. But
Sometimes you just got to hang yourself out there and see what happens.
Shall I try
I
it?
think.
Shall I
Go
just
on,
say,
yeah, go,
something?
Go. So what, Neil? What would your selection box be called?
I'd call it Neil's Nutty Surprise.
There we go. Happy days.
yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
It's good stuff. Right, Mark.
The surprise is
so-
they don't all have nuts in.
So I have come up with it. So I've. Sorry, I just walked all over. I stood all over that. So I do apologise. So I have got 5 things for my fantasy selection box. They are all established sort of products in their own right.
Great.
One of them I could not find. So I've actually got 4 things for you to taste tonight. So I'll just mention the first one that I couldn't find, but this, and I'm going to do them in sort of descending order. So this,
Okay.
of the 5, this is my 5th favourite chocolate.
Yes.
And that is the Topic. Oh. Do you remember the Topic?
I do remember the topic.
Fucking love a
I
Topic.
love
Yeah.
a topic.
It is hazelnut, nougat, and caramel.
Yeah.
It was introduced in the UK in 1962.
Was it?
It was removed, and I didn't realise this until today, but I'm absolutely fucking furious. It was removed from celebrations.
Right.
Oh, along with the Twix, but the Twix has subsequently been reintroduced.
Has
but
it?
the Topic has not.
You can still buy a topic though.
You can still buy a Topic, although I couldn't today in the supermarket I happened to go to. But, yeah, write to your MPs, people, I guess, if you want to get the Topic
a good
reintroduced
bar, yeah.
into the celebrations.
I think of all the things that are wrong with the world at the moment, I think probably at the top of that list is topics in celebration.
I think you're probably right. My next 4,
Yes,
I
go.
have samples for.
Oh, man.
So, what I thought it might be fun to do is if we can do this kind of a bit of a blind test.
Okay.
So it will involve you closing your eyes.
Okay.
And trusting me to put something in your mouth.
Right.
Let's go back to Mark's sex lines.
Well, I just thought that, this might be podcast first. This might be the first ever live recorded sex crime on a podcast. Either way, it's good content either way.
I'm here for the record books.
What I've got here are plates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to put a sample of the thing I'm talking about in each of your hands, a plate in each of your hands, on which is one sample. You can find that, put it in your mouth.
Okay.
So
I can do that.
We'll edit out any long gaps here because I haven't actually started yet.
Right, so Mark's going to get the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Hang on. So I am handing Neil a plate.
Yeah.
And Paul,
I've just
been handed a plate upon which is one piece of my fourth favourite chocolate bar.
Right.
So try it, and you got to tell me what you think it is.
You know what? I'm feeling it now, and I think I could tell you what it is just by feel.
Go for it.
I think it's a Milky Way.
It's not a Milky Way.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, nice crunch.
It's not chilled, I have to admit.
I know what that
It's
is.
familiar, but I'm not...
It's a double decker.
It's a double decker. That is correct. Right, hand me your plates back.
No,
I'm trying to
my
got
wife's favourite in a...
a taste of orange at the beginning of that really threw me. But...
Oh, interesting.
My wife's favourite in I think it's a Heroes or Celebrations, is a Dinky Decker, the one in there, which is double decker. Right, I've got my eyes closed.
My only
down.
problem is, I now, these days, find the nougat too sweet.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
I don't think I've said the word nougat enough. Well, as much in one evening.
Right, eyes closed, guys. Eyes closed. I'm now handing Paul and Neil the same plate with a different type of chocolate bar.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay. Thank you. Yep.
So, try that.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Nils is in.
Ow.
Paul's about to try it.
That's a Snickers.
It is a Snickers. So this has already come up. But that's one of my favourite chocolate bars. You cannot go wrong with a Snickers.
Is this the time to mention my nut allergy?
Oh, yeah. Probably should have been. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You haven't actually got a nut.
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully you'd have been across that already.
You would
Hopefully.
think.
Yeah. Right. We've got two more here.
Would have
So
been your
hang on.
fault.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I do. I like that sort of slightly more compacted nougat in a Snickers.
Sometimes I get
It's good.
really, really hungry. I really crave something like a Mars bar or Snickers. And,
Right.
I mean, I know what that is. I'm not
is.
even...
Paul and Neil have just been handed their next piece of chocolate. It's a bit obvious, but they're gonna try it now. They're gonna tell me what they think it is.
All right, well, that's the chocolate orange.
So good.
Chocolate orange.
Yeah.
Terry's chocolate orange is one of the best bits of chocolate confection of all time. So it's my second favourite. And that's...
I disagree.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big fan of orange flavoured chocolate.
Oh,
that's
fair
just in
enough.
general. That's not saying that you're wrong,
No.
although you are. It's just, I don't know, there's something about orange flavoured chocolate.
I might have been a little bit sort of dazzled by the razzmatazz of the orange shape and things like that,
think?
potentially. But I still think it is a genuinely good tasting bit of chocolate.
It's really lovely and creamy as well. It's got
Yeah.
that lovely creamy finish on it. They've totally cornered the chocolate orange market. haven't they?
So
for, you know,
keep your eyes closed. This is the last bit of chocolate I'm going to give you.
This is your
Yeah.
favourite.
And this is my absolute favourite. This, I think, is the pinnacle. So Paul and Neil are both reaching out to me with their eyes closed.
Yeah.
This is wonderful podcast. Just
Yeah.
bear with me 1 second.
Thanks, Mark.
What are you doing?
Well, can I hear your belt opening?
Is that the door being locked?
Thanks. Oh,
Hello.
Okay, the last piece of confection has been handed over.
aye.
Neil's popped his in. Paul's just popped his in.
Oh, hang on.
Chocolate
It's a
covered
revel.
peanut.
Is it a revel?
It's not a rebel.
Just a chocolate covered peanut.
Chocolate covered peanut.
So what would that be?
Oh, an M&M.
Oh, an M&M.
It's
of
a
course.
peanut
chocolate
M&M. Peanut M&M is the best chocolate confection of all time.
Not
It is
chocolate-
the thing. It is my go back to chocolate confection. And again, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I should be eating none of this.
I mean, it's not a chocolate bar as such, is it?
It is good, actually.
It is a bit of a stretch for that, but
Yeah.
it's good though, right?
Yeah, really good.
It's
really
good.
I sort of, if anything, like it too much.
Yeah.
I'd just
Sure.
cane that and would feel awful at the end of it.
Yeah. So you got to be careful. There's two size bags. There's the 220ml bags, which are the big ones.
Yeah.
And there's the 150 150 or 180
Like the share
gram
bag or whatever they call them, yeah.
And I always have to go for the smaller one, because if I just buy the temptation is to buy the bigger one.
I have a real problem with peanuts. If I get a bag of peanuts, they just go, and that is not good for you.
No. Good. Well, you wrap those suckers in chocolate, and then you've got an even worse situation.
You're absolutely right.
And then wrap them in sugar.
And then wrap that in sugar. Yeah. Then you just take,
That's a good selection you've done there.
Yeah. So that those 5
I'm
that would be
liking that.
in a selection box. I mean, those are my 5 favourite chocolate bars, and
Mark, just wonder, what would you call your selection box?
I'd call my selection box Mark's selection box, you motherfuckers!
Yeah!
Exclamation mark!
Just the one exclamation mark.
Yeah.
No, I think that's fine.
And I'd market it to children.
I think that's some good. I think that's some good chocolate content.
That is good content.
So I mean, we're not here to sort of come down to a definitive anymore, are we? We've all had our own opinions. We've all had given our own examples.
I'll tell you what I would say though.
Go on.
Is that a quarter of British people between the ages of 25 and 34.
Wait a second. Hang on, I'm going to give it one of these.
A quarter of British people between the ages of 25 and 34 eat chocolate daily.
A quarter.
So it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot of a quarter of the creepy laughs. A quarter of people between 25 and 34 daily.
Sorry, say that start again. I was doing stupid sound effects over it. What was it?
A quarter of British people between the ages of 25 and 34
Yep.
eat chocolate daily.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
It's not
eat
quite as
chocolate
impressive a
daily.
fact as I thought it was when I wrote it down.
Yeah.
I think. Do I eat chocolate daily?
It's like, what
I
I'm
think it
thinking
depends
is,
what you mean by.
If I didn't have type 2 diabetes,
Yeah.
I can easily see myself eating chocolate daily.
I think I probably do eat chocolate daily.
Right.
If
Most
I think about it,
days.
so
You think it was low? That it was too few people? Is that what was
I
interesting?
think, yeah.
Right. Okay.
And it was very. I don't know. I think if I think just any chocolate at all, so like a penguin, for example. I know that we talked about penguins before. That's got chocolate on it.
Yeah.
Or a Malteser.
What about a cappuccino? Is that eating chocolate?
I don't have chocolate.
I'm really glad I mentioned it then.
I think it's...
I'm not sure facts are fun, actually, now I think about it.
No, to be fair, Neil, I think my facts aren't fun.
I think some facts are fun.
Yeah.
Facts are fun.
Some facts are boring.
Yeah, and some facts are just fucking made up.
Yeah.
Like
Three-
Einstein
It
fact
might be
groups.
facts. It's like a maybe fact.
All right, how's this?
Semi-fact.
73% of chocolate consumers in the UK prefer just a plain bar of chocolate.
Yeah. That was good. That was good the first time.
Oh, Neil's letting a little bit of light in on the
That was
disbelief.
before. We didn't do it before. This is recording now.
Oh, gosh. I'm
Fucking
so unprofessional,
amateurs.
sorry.
You're right. It
Honestly.
did lose something because you told us it before.
It did.
Anyway, so I'm just going to ding the bell.
I think this is just cascading into
But
darkness.
that was a good segment, and we all got to eat some chocolate. So
Yeah.
at the very least,
I'm going to
to
finish my picnic.
Here we go.
Now it's time for my quickfire questions. Number 1. Are cream eggs getting smaller or your hands getting bigger?
Both.
Yeah, no, well, I think there was a time when that might have been both, but I think my hands have levelled out now. If anything, my hands are going to get smaller from this point.
Do you think? Is that what happens?
Yeah, well, people get smaller when they get older, don't they?
I'm not sure their hands do.
I think most it's all everything like shrinks proportionally. Is that not how it works?
Wow. I'm
I'm
not a
just
big fan of
judging
cream
by
eggs.
your granddad's cock. That's all I can go on. So that's the only data I've got to go on, to be honest.
That's one for the kids, Paul.
I don't like Cadbury's cream eggs, I don't think.
No.
They're too sweet.
I
They are
once-
very sweet.
That fondant
I
stuff.
once ate one in one go, like put the whole thing in my mouth in one go, and I have had, you know, like when they talk about a sugar rush,
Yeah.
you get an actual
Yeah, I bet.
sugar rush from that.
That's why you have type 2 diabetes.
Yes, that's one of the many reasons.
That specific one.
Yeah.
You can narrow it down
Yeah.
to that Cadbury's cream egg.
and it kind of it put me off. It was too much.
Yeah, fair.
It's just too much. It's too much sweetness in it.
They're
in a
too
Cadbury cream
sweet.
egg. But I think that my understanding is that chocolate bars get smaller because ingredients cost more, but there are market conditions that means they don't want to put their prices up. So in order to make money, they have to make the product smaller, and I think that's what happens.
I think you've probably got that right.
Yeah,
Again,
I mean,
it's not a fun answer,
again,
but
not
it's an
funny,
accurate answer.
But it's accurate. Isn't
Facts are depressing sometimes.
Yeah, exactly,
You take the rough with the smooth, listeners.
it? Facts aren't fun.
And it's called shrinkflation. That's
Yes,
what the
it is.
term is.
That's true.
Shrinkflation. Just
Nice.
nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Number 2. Favourite childhood chocolate bar? You've got to go back to like the sort of thing you were given.
Well,
as a kid.
I said it earlier, so I shouldn't go back on it now. But a Milky Bar, and I know that I know that white chocolate isn't chocolate, but
Well, we
there was.
agreed to disagree on that, don't we?
Oh, okay. But there was a time in my life where that was my favourite confection. I
Yep.
mean, a short period when I was quite young, but let's go with that.
Mine would be fudge. A finger of fudge.
Finger of
Finger
fudge is
of
just
fudge is
enough.
Just enough.
Yeah, I think.
Give your kids a treat.
I think they've got smaller, definitely. And they're now like 18 quid each.
Was there ever a more sinister marketing slogan, do you think?
Well, only for people with minds like yours, Mark.
You might like
Just
mine.
honestly. Yeah, I'd say fudge.
Fudge.
It was your granddad that first pointed that out to me, incidentally.
So you got in his van.
Mine's a curly whirly.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Number 3. Best chocolate bar to have with a cup of tea.
Well, now we're getting into biscuit territory, aren't we?
Well,
You see?
No, but he said chocolate bar.
Yeah. So I just want to quickly, as we're sort of vaguely sort of orbiting the topic.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Tim Tam Slam?
No.
Yes.
So there is an Australian. This is an Australian thing.
I know of Tim Tams,
Yeah, of Tim Tams. Yeah.
which are Australian
Yeah,
biscuits.
so it's similar
Penguin.
to a club type thing,
Yeah,
or a
was it?
penguin, similar sort of thing. So the Tim Tam Slam is a technique whereby you take the chocolate bar, like a sort of rectangle,
Yep.
you bite opposing corners off,
Yep.
and then you put that into a cup of tea and you suck it. You can suck the tea through it like a straw.
Right.
And in the process of doing that, you're infusing the bar with kind of like moist tea
Yep.
as you're doing it. And then after having sucked some of the tea through, you then eat the chocolate bar and it sort of melts in your mouth because it's already. So I've never had a Tim Tams. I've never been to Australia. They don't sell them here.
Yeah.
But I have done that with a club, with a penguin.
Okay. What flavour club?
I like the blue one, which was just the chocolate
Just
one.
chocolate one,
Just
yep.
that was always my favourite. My favourite club.
Orange Club.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Yeah,
So that's
what
my
we're here
answer
for,
the
Neil.
cup of tea. But we've already established that the thing I'm talking about isn't a chocolate bar. So
Yeah.
are you accepting that, Neil, or do you need me to pick a chocolate
I'm
bar?
not having it. You need to pick a chocolate bar.
I was going to accept it.
Then, I mean, I'll just go with my best chocolate, which I've already said is a peanut M&M. So,
Weird thing to have with a cup of tea.
Yeah.
but-
yeah,
weird.
no, I agree.
I don't drink tea. Never have.
Oh,
I'm
coffee?
a coffee person.
Okay.
So can I
Use coffee,
it's
that's fine.
So for me, I think it would be a Galaxy Ripple.
Oh.
Why?
Straight out of the fridge. 'Cause
Straight out
I-
of the fridge.
straight out of
That's
the
your catchphrase.
Chocolate catchphrase.
Straight out of the fridge. So it's like you got the texture of a flake there, but you haven't got the mess of a flake. It always
Yeah,
annoys me.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're getting
So you
at.
got the encasedness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a word. Of the Ripple, and it's just a nice kind of. I like a milk chocolate with a coffee. I just drink black coffee
Straight from the fridge.
straight from the fridge. I drink black coffee, and so that would be perfect for me.
Okay.
The Galaxy Ripple.
Okay. Mine's a
Great.
Kit Kat.
It's not. I don't think Kit Kat's a chocolate bar. I think a Kit Kat chunky. Funnily is.
Okay. Kit Kat Chunky's fine. I'll go with that.
Can you handle 4 fingers?
Yeah. Grandpa Caden's back.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Ding the bell.
Quiz time.
Okay, so now it's time for the quiz. So, going back to a more traditional style
Oh,
quiz. 5 questions.
What's the quiz about this week, Neil?
It's about chocolate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
yeah.
Thank fuck for that.
Ooh.
It could be about board games if you want, because I have got a board games one
Next week.
in the box.
Next week. And by the way, if you have any questions about board games, please email markandpaulsopinionhour@gmail.com.
Very good.
It's very good.
Go on.
What chocolate bar am I?
Fruit and nut.
I'm going to read
Oh, I
out.
thought you wanted us to like freestyle on that. Just based on your personality.
That's the name of the quiz.
Okay.
Oh,
I
nice,
see.
like
Okay.
it.
I'm going to give you 5 descriptions
Right.
of chocolate bars.
Lovely.
And you just need to tell me what chocolate bar
Oh,
you think it is.
okay. Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, good.
Okay.
good.
Some of them may or may not, they have, been discussed already.
Okay. All right.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So number 1.
Yeah.
I'm a knobbly creation of crispy wafer, chewy caramel, crunchy peanuts and dried fruit,
Oh, okay.
all contained in a layer of smooth milk chocolate.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got something for that.
Yes.
Number 2.
Yes.
I'm a thrilling combination of biscuit, crispy cereal and caramel, all covered in chocolate.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice. Yep.
No, I haven't got that. Hang on a sec.
Yep. No,
Say it
okay,
again?
go. No, carry on.
No.
No,
We've got them. Like
Bang on with it. Come on, we haven't got all the time in the world.
We can edit out the gaps whilst we're still okay.
Okay, try your idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Carry on.
Okay, number 3.
3.
I'm 5 solid chunks of milk chocolate with raisins and crunchy biscuit pieces.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm all over this shit.
Yeah. I just don't know this shit. I'm going to lose this. God damn it. God damn it. 5 solid chunks.
5 solid chunks.
5 solid chunks.
Yeah. Okay. He's writing something down.
Okay.
He's got something.
Yeah,
got
I've got
something.
something. Yeah.
He's got something. It's good.
Go on.
Number 4.
4.
I'm a delicious, velvety textured milk chocolate bar packed with tiny bubbles of air and a cheeky layer of smooth caramel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Come on. Yep, I got that. I'm all over this.
I hate this.
This is-
I hate this so much. Yeah, I've got something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got something. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
number 5.
Yeah.
I've got a layer of nougat topped with smooth caramel,
Yeah.
all covered in smooth milk chocolate.
Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I've got something. I'm not 100% on, but I've got something.
All right then.
God damn it! I think I've lost this. Anyway, go on then. Yep.
Okay, go on.
Let's have it.
So, number 1. A knobbly creation of crispy wafer, chewy caramel, crunchy peanuts and dried fruit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Paul, I don't think I would have got this. But I went with picnic.
I went for the proper answer, which is, you are a picnic.
Yes, I have a picnic.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, right. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
That's 1-1.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm a thrilling combination of biscuit, crispy cereal and caramel, all covered in chocolate.
I think you're a toffee crisp.
I went with Boost.
It's toffee crisp.
Fuck it.
Come on.
Come
It's
on.
a toffee crisp. Number 3, I'm 5 solid chunks of milk chocolate with raisins and crunchy biscuit pieces.
Yep.
So I think I've got this wrong. I went with Cadbury's Fruit and Nut.
No, you're
No.
a raisin and biscuit Yorkie.
A raisin and biscuit Yorkie.
What is happening right now? Are you serious?
That's what you are.
Good grief. Okay, yep.
Number 4, there's still possibility of getting a draw mark.
All right.
Possibility.
Yep.
I'm a delicious velvety textured milk chocolate bar packed with tiny bubbles of air
Yeah.
and a cheeky layer of smooth caramel.
Okay.
So I'm going to say again because I think this is wrong.
Yeah.
And I've gone, I don't even know if this exists, but I went with a Whisper Caramel.
Oh, what have you
I
said?
went for the actual title, which is a Whisper Gold.
It is a Whisper Gold.
Oh, but are you not letting me have that?
No! No, he's
You're
not!
still going to win.
No!
Ah, fine.
I mean, it is incorrect.
Yeah.
It's close.
It is.
God damn
Is
it.
it a Whisper with like some caramel
Fine,
and that
yeah,
on
no,
it?
it's good. It's good. It's all good. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
And Paul, then, for the clean sweep,
Yeah.
5 out of 5,
Ah.
I have a layer of nougat topped with smooth caramel, all covered in smooth milk chocolate.
So I went double decker.
I mean, that's obviously wrong.
I think you're a Mars bar.
A Mars bar is 100% right.
Good God.
Well played, Paul.
Yeah,
Clean
that
sweep.
was like really played into.
Don't you have a round of applause?
Yeah,
yeah,
you got that,
yeah,
Is that-
yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
You just tell me how long you want
Thanks,
this to go. It will
everyone.
just
No,
go on
just-
until you tell me to stop.
Just keep it going.
Just keep
I
it going,
think.
yeah.
And keep it going. Woo! Woo! Oh, there's a little whoop in the... Yeah, come on, everybody. 5 out of
that's
5.
enough of that. That's enough of that. Well,
Yeah.
so
Do
that,
you-
that was the quiz round.
That was played right into my wheelhouse. that
Yeah,
bit.
you just
Love
couldn't have got a
that.
better topic there, could you? No,
Hey,
no pun intended.
That wasn't the topic.
Do you want the tiebreaker question?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, of course,
because
yeah,
it does
yeah, if you've
refer
done
back
it,
to
let's hear
something
it.
I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, please.
According to UK law, what percentage of cocoa solids is required for a product to be sold as milk chocolate?
As milk chocolate.
Milk
Interesting.
chocolate. UK.
Okay.
So we should write our answers.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Fuck it. I'm going to go... It's got to be 30%.
Yeah, I think I was going to say 31%.
Prick.
No, I reckon it's lower than that. I reckon because I think that you get like these 70%. I'm going to say I'll say 20%.
Right. Well, this wouldn't have been a regular tiebreaker because it's 25.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
And
Good stuff.
interesting fact, because facts are fun, as I think we've already
Facts
proved.
can be fun.
Oh, but then we disproved.
Some facts are
facts are fun. That's right. In America, 10%.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
Which
makes
I think
sense.
tells you everything
Yeah.
you need to know about American
makes a
chocolate.
lot of
American
sense, doesn't
chocolate
it?
is a crime against humanity.
Yes.
We've
Yeah.
already covered that, and I don't think that you
But the
shifted us
facts
on
back it up.
The facts
Yeah,
back that
absolutely.
up. So what does that make the overall score?
It's now 5.5 plays 4.5 to you, Paul.
Okay.
In your favour. You've gone back ahead.
Okay, here we go. Straight
Congratulations.
ahead again. Absolutely.
But yeah, that was a good, honest quiz for chocolate bars.
Yeah.
Like, I've got no complaint. Paul's just knows this better than I do.
And I've got the week off next week to just revise board games. That's all I'm doing.
I should also point out, though, that I am a type 2 diabetic, so of course I'm not going to know chocolate as well as Paul does.
here
So
we
you've always been
go.
this
It's just like I've
type
got
2
like a
diabetic,
medical
isn't it?
disability that
Yeah.
you seem to have like purposely played against that.
Both
so...
physical and mental disability.
Yeah. I thought you were on a roll, that you had momentum.
No, I
That's
did
right,
have
yeah,
some
yeah,
momentum, but anyway, that's done. Anyway,
That's
thanks
gone now.
thanks for that. So we're going to ding the bell, and then we're going to crack on with the next segment.
Boom.
And now it's time for my quick fires. So here they come. What's the best chocolate TV advert? Now, you actually mentioned my favourite one that I've written down earlier, but I'll be interested to just have a little think about it. You know, we can edit out the gap, so feel free to have a good think about it.
Okay. I
remember. It's the Cadbury's chocolate one where there's the gorilla playing the drums.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's the Dairy Milk.
Yeah.
It's what song
In
is
the
it?
Air-
It's
In
Coming
the
in the Air Tonight. Yeah.
That is good. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, that's it.
That is a banger.
Yeah, that's good.
Mine would... I think I can always remember from my childhood the Milk Tray Man.
That's
Coming
what
in
I've
through
written
the
down.
window.
The Milk Tray Man.
Creepy kind of...
And the other one I've just remembered was the Cadbury hazelnut
the
with the rabbit.
sexy bunny.
Because that was confusing, wasn't it?
No, I tell you what my answer is.
Go on.
The Milky Way, the race with the two cars.
Oh, yeah, the blue car and the red car had a race.
That one, yeah.
All he
yeah.
wants to do is stuff his face.
Yeah, that one.
He ate everything he sees. See you from trucks to something. Anyway, yeah, that one.
That
I know
one.
it, yeah.
That one.
What about Trio?
No,
It's a
that's
bit
culturally appropriation sensitive, and you should stop right now.
Yeah, that's too much.
I apologise.
Good answers though. That was a successful question. I think everyone can agree.
Yeah.
Next question. What's the most chocolate you've ever eaten in a single day, and how did it make you feel?
It probably will have been an Easter
Oh yeah.
in my childhood
Yeah.
when I just used to get like lots of Easter eggs.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe even a Christmas, because every Christmas you'd get at least 2 selection boxes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
shaped like a
Yeah.
stocking with lots of different,
And it was your property. It
Yeah.
wasn't the domain of your mum in terms of the food in the house.
Yeah.
It was yours.
Yeah.
And you could eat that whenever the fuck you wanted
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
And so I think it would have been one of those.
Or your dad.
Yes. Oh, right. Or your guardian.
Yes.
I think that I would have felt terrible, I expect. But, like, sort of sick. Especially if it wasn't straight from the fridge.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't know what I was expecting from this question.
Yeah.
And I felt amazing.
Yeah.
And I felt as light as air.
Yeah, I've definitely, as an adult, eaten. We talked about the peanut M&Ms. Not peanut M&Ms, but peanut covered chocolate. No, chocolate covered peanuts.
Yeah, peanut-covered chocolate.
Chocolate covered
Difficult
peanuts.
to do that.
I've eaten too many of them and felt sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, gross.
So your answer is chocolate covered peanuts, and it made you feel sick.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mine was too much chocolate, and it also made me feel sick.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah,
from that question.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, my next question is, and I need you to answer this really quickly. So
Okay.
I do think about it, but I want a speedy answer
Okay.
as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
How many Maltesers could you fit in your mouth? In one go.
30.
Right. Paul?
22.
Excellent. Now, let's find out.
Hey!
So,
Hey!
Oh, a
for the
shame, like,
purposes of the listeners,
We could do this with,
Who got type 2 diabetes, trying to give everybody else type 2 diabetes.
no, so, hang on, what did you say? Neil said 30,
I'm
said
already regretting that.
Yeah,
and you said what?
22.
22. Right, so we're going to start with Paul first,
Okay.
who's gone with a slightly more realistic view.
Yeah.
So, what I think, because these might melt a bit,
Yeah.
I think you're going to need to put them in quite quickly.
Yes.
So you're going to need to be jamming them in quite quickly.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
Are they from the fridge?
They are not from the fridge.
That might.
They're
That,
from...
I should have qualified that before. They're still 22.
30's a
Yeah,
lot, isn't it?
right,
now,
okay.
now I see
30's
that.
a lot. Of,
So I'm hoping
Okay.
we've got
There
enough
we go.
of these.
All right, I'm going to count them in.
We're going to see. So live on air, we're going to see. Okay, so you need to pop again because they might melt quite quickly.
count.
Here we go. So Paul's going to go, and I'll keep a count as we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. It's coming like 4, 5, 6,
Oh, God.
7, 8.
Oh,
Go
God.
on, keep the going. You got to keep the going. You got to keep them going. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Bloody hell.
What are we up to now? 13, 18, sorry, 18, 19, 20,
He's done. Gonna do it.
21. He's done it. He's done it. Paul, you see, without so much hubris, went with a realistic number,
Oh,
and I think we're just going to wait for Paul to just adjust now. You need to.
You missed him say something very funny that should
I've
probably
eaten,
go in.
I've eaten them.
You've just eaten them all. You fucking monster.
There's something that
Can I
I
go
know,
back to the original question? The
I know
last
we're
time
not
I ate too
recording
much
this now,
chocolate and
but-
felt...
he said, when I said to him, you know, you're really struggling on 8. And he went, yeah, I didn't think I could use my cheeks.
I suddenly thought I should be putting these in, but they were literally going through my throat.
I mean, I guess you could stick them up your nose and stuff as well if you want.
No, because it's not
Not
in
your
your
mouth.
mouth then, is it?
Okay, so, I mean, Paul just did an amazing 22. He went with 22, and I don't think you could do much more. Now, Neil's gone with 8 more. And I, just looking at him, doesn't look like Neil's got that big a mouth than Paul.
I have lost a lot of confidence here.
Yeah.
So, anyway, here we
Can
go,
I-
Neil. Neil's also got his own little spittoon there. So, although Paul actually swallowed all of his, Neil, and the challenge is to fit in your mouth in one go.
Can I just say, I've just looked it up,
Yep.
and the most Maltesers. Hang on, thrown and caught with the mouth in 1 minute.
Ah.
Okay, no, that's not right.
That's not the same challenge.
That's not the same challenge.
Can I just do this?
There's other people also ask, how many Maltesers can Ed Sheeran fit in his mouth?
Well,
And-
Neil,
and
in all
that
fairness,
is, he can fit 47.
I mean, okay. Well, Neil
Wow,
looks
that gives
like
me a bit of
Sheeran.
confidence.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well,
Here we go. So Neil's about to start. Take it away, Neil. Whenever you're ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
He's looking good.
5,
He's looking, yeah.
6. He's looking all right. 7,
You're not allowed to chew.
8. Yeah, no chewing. 9,
No,
10,
I'm not sure.
11, 12,
7.
13, 14. Oh, he's starting to struggle
No.
a bit.
Use the cheek.
15.
Use the cheeks.
16. Yeah, use your cheeks now. 17,
70. Oh, it's good.
18,
Yeah.
19,
Oh, it's good. He's got
20. Oh, he's got some.
He's still got
21,
loads in the tank.
22,
He's passing me.
23. Oh,
Oh! No!
He's, oh,
No, it's
hang
getting
on.
on.
Hang on. 24.
No, no, they're not in. They're not
Get
in.
out.
Where's your ball? Oh.
Well, all I have to say to you, Neil, is justice. Thy name is hubris. Paul went with a realistic number that he actually could achieve.
Right, look at you.
Neil thought he'd be Billy Boy when he didn't realise he had to actually do the challenge.
Exactly.
He went with 30 out of this world.
Oh God!
And then faced with reality, he was unable. So what did you get up to though? Did you even do 22?
I think I did 22, and then 23 and 24 that didn't actually go in.
Right.
No, didn't.
So I think we've pretty much conclusively...
This is the second time I've won today.
And we've conclusively established that for an average guy, and I think
So
you
is
guys
that
are
6.5, 4.5 now?
as average as they come.
No.
No, it's
I get a
5.5,
point?
4.5.
I, get
I
a
wish
point
we
for that,
had
though,
been
'cause
able-
I've won.
Ooh, you don't get any points. You don't get points on Neil's round, obviously.
All right, fair enough.
I really wish we'd been able to do exact thing when you said you could fight 30 geese.
It was 25, I think. I still think I could fight 25.
But if Mark then went, well, let's see.
Yeah, exactly.
How many geese was it, Paul?
And just a live sort of sound effects deck of like smashing plates and glasses and the odd quack.
With that, I'm going to ring the bell, but I think I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks for having a go, guys. I really appreciate it. So that concludes this episode where we've been talking about chocolate, we've been talking about selection boxes, we've been sampling chocolate, we've learnt about Paul's chilled chocolate fetish. That is
Straight from the
apparently
fridge.
a huge part of his life.
I just genuinely, it's better straight from the fridge. Most chocolate.
Do you know, so this is going to sound weird, but I don't think that about chocolate, but what I do feel that about is marshmallow. I'm a bit of a keen fan of marshmallow, and I will always refrigerate marshmallows. Are definitely better chilled, but I just don't feel that about chocolate. So I'm a kindred spirit to some extent.
I think maybe you should save it for the marshmallow episode.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is like gold, isn't it? This is a huge revelation.
Absolutely
on that episode.
spilling this gold out.
But I haven't actually eaten too much chocolate tonight, which is great. And because I've had to buy so much chocolate for sampling purposes tonight, and I couldn't find individual portions, so I've now got way more chocolate not in my fridge, but in my cupboards, than a type 2 diabetic should. That you two are going to have to take a lot of that with you.
Okay.
Not all of it, because I'm not that good at type 2 diabetic, but I mustn't have this much chocolate.
We'll do our best to save you from yourself, Mark.
Yeah, we'll.
And you don't, I know you've both got kids, so you can give it to your kids. But hey, if it doesn't make it to the kids, I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll hear this.
Mine won't.
No, yours won't. That's true, actually. Yeah. If Bobby or Claude are listening to this, then yeah, that's not good.
It's too much.
Too much.
Anyway, we've had a lot of fun, and we did a great quiz. I know I did very badly in it, and Paul's obviously now pulled ahead by 1 point.
Come on!
I'll make that back in the future.
Clean sweep as well. I think in future, maybe we should consider, I'm not saying for this one, but if you get a clean sweep on the questions, it should be
bonus point.
Yeah,
well, I got that last week. Or the week before.
I'm not saying just for me. Calm
Right.
the fuck down.
Relax, Mark. Just fucking
Just
relax.
relax.
Yes.
I'm just saying in future, if anybody gets a clean sweep, it should maybe be an extra point.
Half a point?
Half a point, I think, is fair.
I'd like to do that because it's annoying me, the half point thing, a little bit.
Oh, so we could get off the
Yeah,
half point, but
so
then
we
we could
could
get back
just
onto it with that system. They couldn't
Yeah,
they? So-
I suppose
yeah.
it's not. It just does carry on unless we just, as soon as we get that half point, we just stop whoever's winning at the time.
That's a terrible idea.
Okay,
Never
fine.
gonna do that.
We won't do that.
But I'd also like to thank Jackie for the idea for this episode in the very first place. So
Thank you.
And I just cannot reiterate enough that if you have any thoughts about episodes we should be doing, or any thoughts about anything that we've done in the past, please do contact us. So you can email us at markandpaulsopinionhour@gmail.com.
Yep.
Is there an Instagram thing happening?
There is. We're on Instagram, and it's at Mark and Paul. I don't know if it's at. I don't know on Instagram.
Yeah,
it's
no
Mark
idea.
and Paul's Opinion Hour.
Okay.
So you'll see it's the icon is the same as our podcast. So you can get in touch with us on there. You can DM me. You can follow us.
Yeah.
I'm going to start putting links up to our episodes on there, so you can do that. It's only on Instagram at the moment. I was going to do Twitter, but I'm not a big fan of Elon Musk.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
And I don't do Facebook because I'm not like 55 years old.
Yeah, because we're
I'm
boomers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, we're cool.
Can I just say that, did you know that Elon Musk is an anagram of I must ski?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. There it is.
So
isn't
we've had two anagrams of Elon Musk in this one episode, which is absolutely phenomenal work.
I must ski and
Phenomenal work.
elevator.
But yeah, do please contact us if you want to. Oh, and or subscribe rather to the podcast. That's a big thing. If you can rate us on whichever podcast
provider
system you're using, that would be great. Tell your friends if you're enjoying it. Do feel free to share it. And I think that pretty much covers it from us this week.
One last thing from me. Next week we will be recording an episode on board games. If you have any opinions, we might think they're right, we might think they're wrong, we might disagree with them, but we're certainly going to read them, and we might even read them out on here.
Unless they're just overtly offensive, just generally offensive. Yeah.
But I'm thinking, how can you be offensive about board games?
If there was some sort of, right, militant, KKK type opinions, right. I'm not going to read that out on our podcast. No matter how funny they may be.
That's fair.
I'm just not going to read them out on our podcast.
Okay, so if any of my children are going to write in with any kind of extreme right-wing content, please stop.
Yeah, please just stop.
Yeah. Thanks very much. That's it for our Choc Fest of a podcast.
And thanks again, Neil, for coming.
Thanks,
like I said, I think Neil's going to start to become a regular fixture. He might not be for every single record, but I think you're going to probably find Neil here for most records.
Yeah, absolutely.
But again, thanks for coming and thanks for doing the quiz as always, Neil.
No problem.
Thanks, Neil.
Good to be here.
Great. Right, I'm going to ding the bell. I'm going to get the hell out of here.